TOMz.
Sanbonani, good afternoon. Hello, hi, what's up? Who's it? Ferez Kipani. Welcome to it. Then again, as Ibiza, your teenagers on a mission right here on your #1 channel, SABC Mzansi. For sure.
Yeah, boo. Yes, Caddy.
Yeah.
Hit it, son. Poetry is a literature evosa, a concentrated imaginative awareness from experience with the use of language that is chosen and arranged for its meaning, its sound, and its rhythm. Versus
rap music. Hey. Okay, rap music is the organic rhymes of speech that is manipulated into beats.
yeah, son.
You heard that?
Guys, in Amsterdam, it's all about poetry versus rap.
Yes.
And those two actually have rhythm.
That fits well. Rhythm is the most common thing that rap music and poetry have. And I'm trying to say about that. We're going to be visiting a rapper. Also share my bars. So if you're a rapper there at home and you're sitting down and you're watching today, hey, pants because it's going to be a jam-packed episode.
Stay tuned.
Let's go.
Sheba fellow re le tshwaretse mo le nanehong la kajeko la TOMz. Re kopana le Black Newborn, an SA-born rap artist. Black Newborn o re tseba tshwara hantle poetry le rap music di kopana ho kae. Re batla ho bua ka the visual aesthetics ya poetic amplification ka mohara Black Newborn's video. Re batla ho bona hore hantle poetry le rap music di affecta jwang dikelello tsa rona positively. Re ithuta ka the history of poetry and rap music. Re batla ho bona hore bokamoso ba poets le di rappers hantle bo ya kae. And wa tseba hore tshwantse re bone hore wena o tseba ha kakang ha re bapala the TOMz quiz. Let's go.
Guys, this is a part of the show where we interact with you guys via our social media pages. Somebody said, Facebook, Sanbu's question, do you think that South African rappers are doing the most to inspire Abantu Abasha in their music? We've got a comment coming in from Mulusha Sibi on Facebook. And I know they rap about money and swag. And guys, keep those comments coming in on Facebook, see TOMz, and on Twitter, see TOMz_SABC_1. Right about now, what do they have to say about poetry versus rap? Hey, what's up? We at it again with our roadshow. Namhlanje City touchdown Alexandra Zovarasha in Nimerva Secondary School. Right next to me is a young gentleman. I'm a question. Fit out him?
Sure.
I'm What's your name?
Governor King.
Okay, boy, your favorite poet?
Fit.
Your favorite poet?
Actually, I'm a musician.
Okay, favorite rapper?
Casper University.
Why Casper University?
Actually mfethu uphila mnandi ngithola unamali manje music umnika imali so yeah and then manje
inspired
inspire
anginayo
no you want ubani awukho umrap umthanda
Java.
Java, why is Java?
Because he embraced me by his home language.
Yeah.
Do
you have a favorite poet?
No.
So uthanda ini?
Ngithanda umculo wesiZulu.
Awungibizeleke favorite artist yakho umculo wesiZulu?
Imfeze Emnyama.
Why?
Ingoba into ayiculayo like ziyangikhuthaza ngaso sonke isikhathi noma ngikhala mangihlallalele yena nje.
Okay, so ngitshele bhuti wami ukuthi poetry ne rap relate kanjani?
Actually a poetry can tell you go botsa ka something like it tell you a story like.
Yeah.
So even a rapper if you rap it's like you tell a story. Yeah.
A poetry is a form of expression where the author bhala a bit of their life where the reader can read all about it. But one thing that I've actually realized is that rap is not too far from this. Let's look at it.
Irish poet W.B. Yeats kena alenga rutsa hore poetry ki an elaboration of rhythms elungore he ikopansa with association of profound feeling. Ntona ke elungore hip hop achieves as well. The poems here adina rhyme kaofela ha tsona mpa kaofela dina le rhythm. Although poetry and music they are kadimana ebile di sebedisana kaofela hona le pleke mo le gore there are boundaries that are blurred ka mohara the intersection ya the lyrics le poetry. Part of the power of both music and poetry go change space to bring an existence of something that is more than sum of the parts. dilemo tse 100 tse fetileng rap music ile explorer onto the American music scene mo leng re bone the West African musician ba re tsa ditori tsa bona rhythmically ka o sebedisa the beats of a drum. Meanwhile hona le batho from the Caribbean islands ba leng re hena ba re tsa ditori tsa bona ka o sebedisa di rhymes. Ne ba bina he batho ba ene bile ba bitsa hore ke di poets ba leng re ba fitiseditse the foundation ya modern day rap music e re tsebang ka shekule. Rapping yona he it involves speaking kapa he you chant. Rapping yona he e ka le tsebwa ke batho kaofela in the US ka the 1970s and ba tsebile as a street art. Mpa he it wasn't until 1979 mo leng re Sugar Hill Gang ba ile ba release album ya bona ya pele e bitsang hore ke Rapper's Delight e leng hore e khona hore thusa hore be le the music genre e bitsang hore ke rap.
Well, guys, look at down and ask abantu depended on a drum for a beat. Mara, with so much technology happening right now, abantu can actually create beats using software and all kinds of instruments.
And although technology is lula lendone, it does draw from the originality. That is why history has so much richness.
Yes, mina na ngavumelana ngento one ukuthi rap music and poetry is a form of expression.
True that. You have your author who actually writes down the stuff and then go your audience member who takes it all in. I give a face to it's time for us to go pay the bills. So we're going to go.
Welcome back, you guys. Still tuning to SABC One Mzansi for sure. Let's get this weekend of affairs. Is visiting teenagers on a mission.
Very much so. Namhlanje ke inqubo yethu is all about poetry versus rap.
Yep.
And so debate with an expert rap artist, Black Newborn. Also, bonus a thing or two about his actual industry.
Yes, most definitely. So Black is a lyricist and a creative. So what is the difference or what is common between rap music and poetry? Let's go. Hey, what's up? It's your boy CAWGR, pronounced Caddy, yet again running the streets of Johannesburg on another mission. I'm trying to touchdown in Midrand by Fetu. We just we're all about rap versus poetry. And the mission I'm trying to we've got our teenager in the building. Let's meet him. Yo.
What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
I'm good, bro.
How, what's up? Come stand next to me. Come stand here.
Hey.
So, Dana, what's your name? Where you from? And what do you do?
Yeah, I go by the name of Mac Lovin.
Sure.
And what I do, I'm a presenter. Yes.
Sure. You love music?
Too much, man.
Well, Anthony Machine, and I'm we're going to meet up with the rapper who also does like poetry at the same time. He's going to tell us more about the rap game and the poetry game and how he does it in the game. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Sure.
Let's go get
High five, boy. Say this one again. It's
Hey,
how you doing, man?
good evening, bro.
Good.
I'm not.
Sure, Caddy.
Black.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Good meeting you, man. Sure.
You are on a mission.
Yeah.
So tell me, guys, Ubani, where you from and what do you do and where are we right now?
Cool, man. So I'm a black Newborn. Born and raised in TOMz, and that's where I spend most of my life. We're currently in Midrand, and this is where our offices are based. So I'm part of a record label called City Gate Recordings, and I'm a rapper, producer, and I run the record label as well. Yeah.
Okay, cool. A rapper and a producer. Tell us about your journey. How did it actually go to the point where you call yourself a rapper and a producer now?
Dope, man. So it started off, I think I was in grade 7. That's like a million years ago. And I used to paint.
Sure.
So I got to a stage where I think I had so many thoughts in my head. I had so many things that I wanted to express, but the canvas was just too small, you know what I mean? So A4 page did not have enough space for me to say everything I wanted to say.
Sure.
And growing up in TOMz, hip hop was a thing that was very prominent. Everyone was rapping, Joe.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, namasaifa, rapper, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the first time I thought to myself, man, this is probably a bigger canvas.
Okay.
Rap is a bigger canvas for me to paint all the pictures that I wanted to paint.
Because usually when you do poetry, if you can rhyme, then it makes you a rapper.
Yeah, sure. So I would say poetry is like the mother of rap, you know what I mean? I mean the name rap is an acronym.
Okay.
Basically stands for rhythm and poetry.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I think poetry is the appreciation of the imagery that somebody would use words to paint pictures with, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think you cannot be a rapper without being a poet.
Okay, so Black Ngitshele again, when about Palama rap swag, what kind of what kind of stories do you tell?
Sure. So isn't thing I know this sounds cliche.
Yeah.
Abum Rapa Papa would say what I'm about to say. Uti sringang life in general, you know what I mean? But what I think I bring to the game is we can talk about life, we can talk about the struggles in Pilweni, we can talk about work, we can talk about umshato, we can talk about death and all of that, you know what I mean? But I think a lot of cats don't point to a solution. They don't point to where hope can be found. You know what I mean? And so that's what I distinctively bring into my music. So Senghlala, Mpalama rhymes. That's what I'm thinking of first and foremost. Where can people find hope at the end of what it is that I'm going to be communicating, or how can we celebrate the good thing in my music? You know what I mean?
Poetry rap ya batho ba hladifileng haholo ke mo ba sebedisang di similes le di metaphors hore ba tlo kgona ho refine imagery of different effects. Ba compare dintho ka ho sebedisa di similes le di metaphors ebile he ba sebedisa literary devices hore ba tlo kgona ho kenya bophelo ka mohara mantswe a ba ba o buang. The colorful images e kgona hore thusa he to have a richer vibe ebile e hetsa hore batho ba dule ba le interested. Strong metaphors ke tsona ntho tse leng hore he di kgona hore fa some layers and depth ka mohara poetry le rap ya rona ya kajeko le. Cool. Okay, I'll try again on my lines again.
Alright.
Barznyana.
My Barznyana, sure. Check it. I was listening to Show Baraka's Michael. The thump in my heart was telling me to make a sequel. For that song, I tore my brain apart to make it equal. It's crazy how the wings of inspiration fly like eagles.
Okay, so when it comes to your craft, how do you put everything together? So let's talk about the process. Uguti, paper, or you get inspiration from somewhere, but and then what happens after writing? You go straight into studio, or you still think about the writing? Okay, maybe after 3 months, how does it go? How does the process go?
Sure. Like any millennial, ngipale phone, you know what I mean? Yeah. Ngishaya smartphone, so ngipala rhymes go smartphone. But what normally happens is that if I have something to say, so if I'm having conversations like these, like I'd go back and reflect. You know what I mean? It's like emergency, what perspective did they bring to the conversation that we are having that I didn't have before, you know what I mean? So once that happens, then I start just chewing on thoughts, you know what I mean, in my own head. And then when I have something to say, I think that's when I sit down and flash it out. Okay, is it going to be an album? So by mixtape, so by EP, how much of this subject matter do I really want to flash out, you know what I mean? And then I think what happens is after I write it on my phone, so a demo studio, right? So I record the demos there, and then when I'm satisfied with the demos, I've let the team hear the stuff. Then we go into studio then to record it finally.
Okay.
Who's labeling who? Monkeys at the zoo, cause I swing on the tree. That's what I do. As a monkey,
Kalabagalar poetry gonna and the foundation of the most beautiful songs. Ibile haba khona create le music videos ka sebedisa imagery ka mahara poetry and in Turkey ona ba sebedisa hape ka mahara rap music. The rappers ena do khona connect audience bona ka sebedisa di images tse leng hore ba iketsetsa tsona. When imagery is used well, ntshone khona dumela motho o mametseng to slip into a sequence of all sorts of senses. Ba le gore heba engage you ka lebakala ka mkhoba nahanang ka teng. Imagination, the connotation is inherently individual things. But hey, personality, life experiences, personal philosophy has really kopansa kaofela di etsa a chain reaction. Moleng hore e kopansa di images maikutlo a hao le di responses tsa hao ebile re kgona ho thusa ho connecta batho ba sa tshwaneng ka tsela tse itseng.
Ngizwile lebele khuluma ngabantu ukuthi you always have people around you and funa ukhulume nabantu. Angitshele about the importance of having a team as a rapper or a musician.
Yeah, sure. So I think if I'm not team or abantu spana na buzotrana, you know what I mean? Because you writing lyrics and you performing is literally just probably 5% of what you do, you know what I mean? So everything else around it, you need people. So thing abantu mpethu to help you with how you look. Abantu abazokusiza when you perform, like I mentioned. Abantu abazokusiza when you're selling merchandise, you know what I mean? People who will look after social media yakho to help you, you know what I mean? To say Antwana ra, angatupaizi le social le tweet, you know what I mean? So maybe market yourself like this, you know what I mean? So I think it's important. And sometimes abantu here are saying, Uti, we have teams, and they feel intimidated, you know what I mean? But it's as good as just bringing those that are close to you, you know what I mean? Or somebody who's not a rapper, but they're probably good at selling stuff, you know what I mean? So it's in Fanazwagala, sure, yeah, it's a Spanish song, you know what I mean? So I think it's important, man, to have a team. Without it, you'll drown.
Rappers as fana no Jay-Z. By explainer, Uguti, lyrics actually have a deeper meaning. And if Mameli took the time to actually decipher the lyrics, we'd appreciate them just a bit more.
Yes, most definitely. We ask Guti, it's true, most good. Some lyrics make sense when you relate to them or if you are going through something at that moment.
Yeah, for example, or aspirations. The world is yours can actually apply to you because you're in a similar situation.
Yes, right about now we're going to take a quick ad break, but first, don't move, don't shift on your Gaza. We'll be back.
TOMz.
Welkom terug, mensa. You are tuned into Teenagers on a Mission. Apake SABC Mzansi for sure. Namhlanje we are all about rap versus poetry.
Yes, most definitely. So guys, rap that is considered to be poetry tends to highlight the lyrics that are intricate and complex. Lana guess kuluma about socially conscious.
Yeah, boy, yes. And hip hop is a sub-genre from law rap that actually questions political, economic, philosophical consensus.
Yo, that's it, guys. Let's go back to Black Sizwe Kabanzi about rap versus poetry and gather as much information as we can.
Or what would you actually say to a person who's sitting at home who wants to get into the rap music?
Yeah, I might tune that ain't you. Yeah, stay where you are, go to school, get an education, be a doctor. I'm kidding, bro. I'm quite excited with what's happening, particularly in hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So hip hop, historically, Mzansi has always been something that was marginalized. You know what I mean? But I think the past 10 years, at least, we've seen guys do a lot of things, and mainstream has recognized hip hop as a genre that can stand on its own, you know what I mean? So I'm pretty excited, man. And I think with hip hop particularly as well, Mzansi, there's space for new things to happen, you know what I mean? So we have the genre hip hop, but I think there's a lot of other sub-genres that can come out from hip hop, you know what I mean? And that's where I feel the kind of music I do as well, in Genara, you know what I mean? It can fit easily in a space that, as a sub-genre, you know what I mean? So I think the space for growth, the space for new things to happen. So I would encourage anyone, Osamakai, watching this, to say, man, listen, come with something new, you know what I mean? The space for it.
My boy.
Yes, man. My day was amazing. Thank you very much for the experience.
Yeah, ufundi again, Don.
A lot about the rap industry. You know, I learned not the rap only, with the poetry as well. You know, there's similarities between the poetry and the rap, how they fuse. You know, I learned about, you know, having to work as not alone, but work with the team that supports you, that's always there. And you don't need people that are necessarily like professionals in a certain thing, but you can take, you know, family as well to be the people that look after you and make sure that you're okay at all times.
For sure you're going to be a rapper from now on.
Who knows?
Otherwise, boy, hey, coolly. Otherwise, your boy C-A-D-D-Y pronounced Gaddy and
Mac Lovin, and we out.
Oh, West. Well, guys, if banibele lesikhathi lesesfikile lesikhathi sokuthi sodlala iTOMz quiz nabangani bethu esigela. Asamene sobona ukuthi which team will take the first round and who will reign supreme of being our champion for today. Without wasting any time, let's go cup.
Dumelang kaofela TOMzers. Let's more the khetehile haholo hore na ebile re rata haholo, and that is why in today's episode re le ra tshekela Minerva Secondary School. Rabafali dibuka tse makatsang that will empower the learners and keep them motivated. Dibuka tse di tlo ba thusa ka career guidance hobane ke nako e tshwantseng ba nahane ka bokamoso ba bona. It's cool to be smart, guys, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And with TOMz by your side, learning becomes fun. Ntho yona re bitsa hore ke edutainment. We wouldn't be TOMz ka ntle lo rebele the dance off challenge hobane re thuta ha ntse re utlwa mnate mona mo TOMz. Okay, Professor, team B tested their knowledge with the TOMz quiz where we saw Team B winning the first round.
True. True indeed.
Okay, but right to the second round, Modern Rabona a great 10 learner over Mizakor, one delay Mavimbela knocking everyone out. I thought about the speed round master.
My guy, well done for making it to this round. What's your name?
One delay Mavimbela.
Yo, one delay voicing. Okay, boy. Learn again as CB's and TOMZ speed round master. I'll tell you, I want to learn my puzzles down. You've got 2 minutes to do this. The rules, 7 sandlesi 1 and the ingane icon pers going cool. Mtwana mamela ke isikhathi sakho lesizokuthatha ngaso le puzzle. So sihambise sifake on the TOMZ log ne. If wena uke wahlula wonke umuntu uke wadlala le game, then you stand a chance of being a guest presenter on SABC 1. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay, cool. Your time starts now.
All you have to do is email tomz@sabc.co.za. Hutsiba man, you never go check a local school on Sahel.
One minute 29 seconds. Kabanguti skatsa kuspilo onkumuntika wadala the game. Do you have any shoutouts?
I'm sure Abanye Benyu are quite puzzled when you think of rap and poetry together. Godwang, 2011, all common Naino Maya Angelou actually was successful in creating a song, The Dreamer, that had a rap as well as poetry in it. But what does the future hold for rap artists as well as poets?
How na taba hore wena o tswa kae kapa o na le dilemo tse kakang ha re bua ka batho ba tshwana le botlhale boikanyo o lengwe at the tender age of 11 years old ba le ba mo fa the title of SA's Got Talent ka 2012. Ho na le di TV channels tse ngata ka sekoletse le gore ba botse mnyaka for all rap artists to showcase their music ebile he ho na le di opportunities tse ngata haholo at their disposal. Bokamoso ba di artists is looking very, very bright. Hunalidi apps sing at the Poetry Creator Versus, Poets Pad, Auto Rap and Music Maker to get your rap and poetry journey started.
Hope you guys had a blast, because I know your poet Buntu did, as well as your rapper Fresh by Caddy. Yes, good conversation here to Ipeli Apa Bantu. We are live and kicking on our social media pages. On Facebook, we're simply TOMz, and on Twitter, we are TOMZ_SABC_1.
Yes, guys, to keep tabs on the show, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is visit our website, www.sabceducation.co.za/TOMZ. Or you can simply follow me at Fresh by Caddy on Twitter.
Hey, Bete Buntu on Twitter.
Yeah. Before we say our goodbyes, cover the highlights for our next episode. Bye.
TOMZ. Our celebrity DJ Harfa a background history Mino into the music business. Celebrity DJ music composition to compose a song from scratch. Remember pretty cool. TOMZ SABC 1 Mzansi for sure.